Hello, today I wanted to do a follow-up video about finding gold coins. And this one's about other people that I knew or heard about or met that had found a gold coin. And so one day when I was hunting in La Crosse, Wisconsin on a big street tear-up project, there was a guy with a Garrett on the other side of the street hunting where these sidewalks were tore up. And I took the time to talk and meet him. And his name was Bruce, and he was from the Zumbro Valley Metal Detecting Club out of Rochester, Minnesota. And so he drove over an hour from Rochester to La Crosse because these sidewalk tear-up projects are just prime, excellent areas to find older coins. So if you buy a metal detector, you're wanting older coins. So everybody can find pocket change, but the real stuff that gets you excited is the older stuff. So anyway, we were talking and Bruce told me he had found a gold coin. And so really, I found one, and I wait right here. I ran home, got mine. I showed him mine, and he was surprised it was a Dahlonega. But he shared the story of his find, and he had hunted the schoolyard, and he was hunting around the flagpole. And so he got this signal, and he dug up, I believe it was a $5 gold piece. He eventually made Western Eastern probably the silver and gold issue over this gold coin find. And he told me his brother-in-law, who I never met from the time I knew Bruce, but this was Bruce hunted 30-some years. His brother-in-law had gone over to that schoolyard and was hunting by the flagpole a year to the day exact after Bruce found his gold coin. And Bruce, he dug up a $5 gold piece too, from what I understand. So there was two gold coins out of a schoolyard, both next to the flagpole. But what got them hunting there was they had done some research, and that school didn't always used to be there. Years before, there was an old saloon there, and they had found that information out, and that's why they were hunting that schoolyard. And so it's doing a little research on the history of your area or your town, and that can lead to some very exciting finds. So anyway, another hunt, I believe Bruce, I think he told me a story. He was hunting the sidewalk tear-up, and there was this pipe, and he couldn't get too close to it with his metal detector because he'd get like this overload signal picking up that pipe. But someone, I believe, came behind him and found a gold coin. So whether they had a smaller coin, I don't know. That was probably more likely the case. Because Bruce was one heck of a metal detectorist. In fact, some people say he's a legend in his region for hunting. So really nice guy if you ever meet Bruce. So it's one of my favorite people that I ever met metal detecting. I also attended the Stevens Point metal detecting club hunts in Wisconsin. I went to that 2 years. And there was a guy there that was telling a story. I think he might have made a magazine article too. But he was from northern Wisconsin, and I think it was Ashland. And years ago, there was a guy that gambled and won some money, and on his way home, he got murdered. Well, anyway, somebody researched the story from this old article. The saloon's location is point A. Where he lived is point B. And he figured there was a chance the guy cashed the gold coins, figuring he'd be jumped, which he was and killed. And so eventually they had some sidewalk tear-up project down in that area along a potential route of travel. He went down at night and he dug up about 6 gold coins. So anyway, where they knock houses down, shave down the yards, or sidewalk project tear-ups, or street projects, the potential's there for those older coins. So a site selection is real important, as well as research. So it's kind of ironic, you see or hear once in a while, but someone finding a gold coin. I found and heard about and met a few people. So I thought that would be an interesting little video to do, because it's just another example of, hey, if I'm driving past this place, I might want to check it out. So until next time, have a good day.